Hi guys, I'm Shaz, and this is my series, Fakeries
and Trickeries,
where I educate you about common practices in the crystal industry so that you can be an informed buyer. This episode is all about lab-grown crystals, and they occur in two different ways. The first is chemically identical. They grow crystals in a lab that are chemically exactly the same as the crystal that you would find in the ground. This is commonly seen in the jewelry industry where they will grow lab-grown, say, garnets and topazes and all that kind of thing. And they're obviously perfect because they're grown in perfect conditions without any interruptions. And these are used in jewelry and that sort of thing. The second way that this is used is in industrial processes. So, for example, crystals with useful optical properties, for example, calcite and quartz, they can be cut down into lenses. Quartz is also cut into oscillators because they hold a frequency so perfectly. So there are multiple ways that crystals are used industrially and are therefore grown synthetically. Since the technology exists, it's obviously being used to create crystals on the market, which are then sold as though they are real. We also see crystals grown from different chemicals that are grown to imitate crystals that we know. So this is generally aimed at collectors who aren't really aware of what crystals look like in terms of specific habits. The other thing to look out for is what sort of matrix it's grown on. That's sometimes a very good giveaway. Ordinarily, a crystal is going to grow on a rock or a substrate. It might have other crystals or minerals in association that you can tell, okay, this has come from here or there. So also knowing the locality is extremely important. So let me show you some of these examples of how good they're getting at growing crystals. The first I want to show you is alum. So alum is very common. It's often mixed with food dyes to give it a bright color. And this looks really similar to cell rose. The green reminded me immediately of tsavorite, which is a rare garnet.
and this is an example of priscite, which reminds me of vanadinite as well as natural garnets.
Okay guys, that's all I've got for this one. Thanks for joining me. If you liked this content, please do give a like and follow below. And remember, my book will be out in 2027.